Just what are your impressions of the Sabres organization so far?
A lot of communication. Like everything's really open. The staff has been great in communicating what they want from the players, and then obviously it's our job to go out there and execute their expectations. And just welcoming. I mean, from the first day I got here, I felt like I've been part of the group, and they make you feel like you're part of the team, no matter if it was with the Sabres or with the Amerks. So it's exciting to be a part of.
You mentioned the communication and how welcoming everybody was. I mean, how does that just make your overall adjustment easier or help you relax as you're at leaving from here?
Yeah, I mean, it can be a little tense, obviously, coming into a new atmosphere, not knowing anyone. I know just personally getting there and never crossing paths with any of my new teammates. So just trying to find your way, and when guys go out of their ways either to take you out for dinner or have a coffee with you, just kind of settles the nerves and makes you feel a little bit more like home. And obviously that becomes easier and easier as you spend more time with them. I don't know, I'd probably say Okposo up top. He definitely did a good job, so I was happy to see that he got the captaincy. But then obviously you had guys like Anders Bjork, Tage Thompson all kind of go out of their way to say hi, and that's just to name a few. There were more than that. So.
What did you get out of main camp that prepped you for what you're experiencing in Rochester now?
Just a level of consistency that you need to play at to be there. So for me, I'm trying to work my way back to the NHL and stick there for good. So when I come down here, it's not about having an attitude. It's coming down, put the work boots on, and get going. And there's no time to waste. So try to get off to a strong start and work my way back up into that lineup.
Speaking of no time to waste, immediately put into the lineup on Sunday. I mean, what were your just impressions of that game, the team during that game?
Yeah, I mean, Apps was really good. He communicated that I didn't have to play if I didn't have to, but obviously I didn't play in Pittsburgh, and having the day off and then waiting to clear for waivers, a lot of sitting around. So I thought the best thing for me was try to just jump right into it. There's, like I said before, there was no time to waste, and it was a good wake-up call for our group. Utica had a more veteran lineup, a lot of guys that have played in the American League and know what to expect, and for us, I think we played 6 or 7 rookies that have never played an American League game before. So it's a steep learning curve, but I think with this group, practices need to be harder than games, and we need to push guys, and that'll make the games that much easier.
Do you happen to remember the December 14th game?
I do. Yeah.
We don't have to further talk about it any longer, but I just wanted to know.
Some of the guys, we've talked about it already in the room, so I think that's we'll talk about it one time, put it to bed, and just kind of move on.
The 11-1 loss.
Oh, I just kind of thought about it.
Yeah.
That was awful.
I know I enjoyed it, but I was on the other side, so it was a little different.
You didn't even know, did you even know that the guys were throwing up on the bench and that they were all sick?
No.
That's why.
At least that's the excuse for you.
It's a good excuse. Didn't really change the results of the game, but I like it.
Yeah, that was quite a day. And so you looked great. The games I saw on TV in preseason.
Thank you.
You must be pretty happy with the amount of time you got, the chances you got.
Yeah. Obviously, wish I had more time, got to play in more games. Selfishly, for myself, like when I go out there, I'm a competitor. So when I'm not in the lineup, I try to find ways to get into the lineup, work myself in, and become usable in any situation. So for me, is coming down here, there are definitely some things that I want to work on in my game, and I've talked to Webby and kind of expressed that, and I've communicated that. So for me, is just to continue to progress and get better, and anything kind of less of dominance is not up to my standard personally. So
what happened? You just became a free agent this year? Your contract was up, or what happened?
Yep, I didn't meet the games played required to be a restricted free agent in Florida, and just kind of going through the free agent process. Thought Buffalo was a good fit. They've got a young team. I'm a young defenseman. They want to play fast. They want to play skilled. They want to make plays, and that fits right into how I play. So I think my game and how their culture is and how they play is kind of synonymous. So for me, it was kind of an easy decision when that was on the table. And obviously, I've crossed paths with Apps in college and then kind of out of college playing against Rochester. So it was just kind of welcoming, you know.